Okay. Hey, welcome in. I'm just still working on these tackle store orders. How's it going there, Jerry? How's it going there, Northwest? Good afternoon. Oh, man, I got the yawns. Also, I think you should clear up some confusion in the group. What group? What are we talking about? The Discord group? What's going on in the Discord group? People think the live isn't happening because he said, oh, well, I just barely got the Wi-Fi on. I just barely got it on, and I shared it to the Discord that I'm going live. Yeah, we had our electric cut off for a while they were putting in a new pole across the street and transformer and all that crazy stuff. I don't think there's any confusion, hopefully. But we didn't have any electric and we didn't have any Wi-Fi. I'm not sure. Yeah, tell them, go in there and tell them. You know, they should know I'm going live because I just shared it out to them. 2, 4, 6. I don't know if there's mass panic and people jumping off buildings or anything because of that. I sure hope there isn't. Hey there, Mr. Mark. Yeah, we were without electric for a while. No big deal. I got some cleaning done. Got some cleaning, and I got a bunch of split rings put on blades and spinner blades put on jigs. Okay, good. Yeah, we don't need any confusion in here or there or anywhere. Well, maybe, yeah, I mean, that's not, he's confused as it is. I'm always confused too. So there's nothing different about Clint and me. We're always confused, right, Clint? No, we didn't have any electric for a while, so our Wi-Fi was down. I still had plenty of juice on my phone, but I don't get good Wi. I don't get a good signal in here without the Wi-Fi. That's true, yeah. Hey, Lou, how's it going there, Lulu? How's everybody doing? Here it is. It's already 4 o'clock, and this is only my second live stream of the day. My wife should be getting home in a little bit. So I got a picture of our display over at the Roland Martin Marine. I'll be sharing that over to our Facebook soon. That I'm doing okay. I had soup for lunch. I had the spicy cheese and chicken quesadilla soup. Right now that soup is barking back. I hear my stomach just all growling. Well, this evening we're going to be going to church tonight. They have a thing going on. I'm not going to be leaving anytime soon for that, but I'll be hopefully doing a live stream here for at least another hour or so. But I'll be taking off, I don't know, about 5:30, 6, so to go there. And it's going to be chilly, it's going to be cold. My back's going to be killing me. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm not getting to tie too many today. This is the beginning of my tying session for the day. I've been painting heads and gluing eyes and putting spinner blades on jig heads. I didn't do just the order number 4, but I worked on order number 5 too. Either tonight or tomorrow we'll be getting tackle store order number 6, which will be Gerard's Bait and Tackle. But I went ahead and notified everybody on our Discord that our Wi-Fi was out, and that's because our electric was out. We've been without electric for a little bit. And they got that pole set up. They got the transformer on there. And I think now they just have to take the electric to whatever house that gets built or whatever gets done over there. So I'm in a metal building, and I had plenty of juice on my phone, but I wasn't able to, I can't go live without Wi-Fi in here. To some extent I can. It'll be all glitchy, but I wanted to wait till they got us hooked back up. This here is the Bounty Hunter. This is a 1/32. I got a few more of these to tie up. And then I'll switch on over to the 16th ounce. But how's everybody out there doing? Yeah, I was enjoying the quiet. I was. I didn't have any lights on in here. I was just working next to the window with whatever natural sunlight popping through. I finally caved in and I turned on the heater in the shop. It's just too chilly. I'm wearing pants too. I like wearing shorts. Shorts are comfortable. Pants not so much. $47 watching and 44 likes. I mean, 4 likes. I see 11 likes now on my side. Yeah, it is super windy. And it is chilly outside too. Here, I'll take you guys outside with me here in just a second. We'll go see how cold it is outside. You guys can see the wind blowing. Okay, here we go. Boom. I'll unplug myself. Okay, that's the trees. Pretty windy out there. Okay, let's see how cold it is. About 52 degrees. Yeah, I think I'm going to end up putting the cover on my boat and just saying, calling it the year. I think I'm going to put the cover on the boat and just saying that's it for this year on the boat. Only got it out one time this year. The good thing about wintertime and fall is I don't have to wear the mic as much because it's not as noisy as with the AC on. I imagine you guys can hear me okay. Hey, Wayman. We're going to be giving away some lures this week, some new lures that are not on the website. We'll be doing that this week for the giveaway. And we'll be doing the giveaway on Sunday. Sunday. We got 60 people in here. How many do you guys see on your side? I see 15 likes and 60 people. Yeah, it is. It's pretty chilly out there. Hey, welcome in. I see 63. I see 73 now. 17 likes. My wife ought to be back here pretty soon. We're probably going to have to turn on the heater in the house. We've been holding off on that too. I hope it's not going to be a super cold winter. One of the tackle stores mailed off. Well, I'm not going to talk about that a whole lot. 18 likes, yep. I was talking to somebody earlier today around noontime, and we just don't understand why we just don't get a lot of likes on our channel. I was watching somebody's live stream while the electric was off. I can watch live streams. It'll be glitchy at times, but the person had 13 people in his live stream, and he had almost 200 likes. And I'm like, oh man, how did these people do it? And the guy only had, I think, like maybe 1,000, 1,500 or so subscribers. So it's not about having, a million subscribers and that's how you get all your likes. But most people don't know that if you put the thumbs up there, that it helps the algorithm out. It lets the algorithm know that people are watching. And what it'll do is it'll invite more people to come in. But I guess some people don't want more people to come in. And usually that stems from just somebody being brand new in the channel, or that just comes from another bait company that doesn't care for me. They like watching. They like watching and learning new things. They just aren't going to hit the like button because they don't want to give me any help on my live stream. Or they may not understand English. That's another possibility. You would get to come trot fish this season, but sounds due to the cost. Oh, really? They may end it? Well, that's no good. You may have to come over to Oklahoma and fish. I know you got a lot of people out there talking about, oh, golly, Trump this, Trump that. And I think there's just a lot of unwise spending out there. And it's going to end up hurting the good spending that was out there because we just can't be spending as a country, can't be spending ourselves into bankruptcy. Our family, the way we do most things is if we don't have the money to buy something, we just don't spend the money, you know. But in some circles, they'll keep borrowing money till they can't anymore, and we don't want to be that way as a country. Like a number of reasons. Yeah, there's all kinds of reasons. They may just watch and they may not understand English or anything. But yeah. Oh, you do have a lifetime license for Oklahoma? Well, I'll be. I've always wanted to use that in a sentence. I'll be. Hey, farmer kid. Or I'll be a monkey's uncle with two heads. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I'm hoping I can get my lifetime license. Last year, I just got a 1 year license. The fishing license I had before then was a 5 year. I may just get the 5 year because there's no telling how much time I got left. There's no telling how much time this old body has left. Yep, that is our Discord channel that Mr. Clint just put up there. You guys, if you guys have Discord, click on that, join our Discord family, and you guys will be able to keep up with each other, and you guys can get notifications on when I go live, what things are going on. You guys could post pictures of fish and all kinds of cool stuff too. Oh, through the Cherokee tribe? Oh, that's cool. Well, Stephanie has hers too. My kids have one, but they don't do any fishing. They don't really do any fishing. There you go, Wayman. You go fish for Mr. Spunky over there. Did they get the photo ID? I don't think they do. You talking for your fishing license? They don't have that here. That would make sense, though. If not, you could just share your fishing license with everybody. No, my kids don't have that. I don't even think it's required. But they do have a photo ID. They have their blue card or whatever you call it. Cherokee tribal card. They could fish anywhere in Oklahoma that's tribal, considered tribal land. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know anything about that. Cheaper to get the combo license? Yeah, it is. I don't do any hunting, so I just get the fishing license. Got my lifetime hunting and fishing license back. When they were cheaper, yeah. I don't even know how much they are now. They used to be 400. One of my buddies has his lifetime. He got it too when they first started issuing them. Oh, 275 for yours? Oh, yeah. That's pretty good. I tell you what would be horrible. You spend all that money to get a lifetime license, and then 3 months later you croak over. I mean, that wouldn't be funny, but you know, you know. Then I'd probably have my wife going back for a refund. Could I get reimbursed for Ruben's unused portion of his lifetime license? Yeah. No, my wife would never do that. Somebody's wife, I bet, would. Now it's free as long as I'm, yeah, yeah, in the Cherokee Nation, yeah. Yeah, you put one foot on that Kickapoo Nation land, you can't go fishing there. They're really 750? Oh my goodness. That must have just got bumped up here recently. Well, that's a combo license too, isn't it? Yeah, in Oklahoma. Yep. Yeah, some states they they have the Cherokee. What's designated is Cherokee tribal land, and I want to say there's 6 or 7 tribal nations here in Oklahoma. There are some sub, and when I say sub, I don't mean that to make them demean them or any by any means, but you have the Kiowa tribe, which is a subsidiary of the Cherokee Nation, and then you got that with other tribes too. Yeah, I knew they were going to end up having issues with that kind of stuff. That's just the thing with having like tribal cops, and there's people dealing with that kind of stuff in Tulsa where they get pulled over and they cry out, "I'm Cherokee," and then they have to call the Cherokee police officers to come over and do something. So it's a messed up thing. What they ought to do is just have all these cops become uh, tribal cops too. Get them get all the regular city, state police, whatever, and just turn them all into tribal cops. That would make life a lot easier and things a little more simplified. Because you got some people out there that are they're gonna drive without a license, and then they're gonna, if they get caught, they're gonna end up pleading, I'm Cherokee," and then they have to call the Cherokee police officers to come out and deal with it. It's just a messed up situation. Wow, we got 194 people in the channel. Appreciate you guys coming in. Checking to see if my wife's got home or not. I can't wait till the tree loses its leaves. That's in one of our windows way, or what? Yeah, I guess that's how we say it. We do need to chop that tree down. We'll probably do that this next spring. Yeah, Mr. Panfish King. Oh, he is an armed officer in the Cherokee Nation? Do they have unarmed officers in the Cherokee Nation? They probably do. Oh, they do? Well, I guess if you work at the jailhouse or prison or whatever like that, I guess in some cases you may not be armed. Uh-oh, did I just drop all that? Oh my goodness, I sure did. Is that the only one down there? Yep. casino? What about the brothels, Wayman? Are they armed at the brothels? At the brothels? You guys know I'm just kidding when I say that. I don't think there's any Cherokee brothels around here. Yeah. Some tribes have their own tribal courts. Oh, they do? Yeah. Did I ever find out? I don't know what hit the roof or the side of the building or whatever. I have no clue at all. I even looked at our roof to see if, because we live in a mobile home, and I was looking to see if part of our roof got blown off or something. I couldn't find anything. The only thing I could imagine was we have the sheeting that's underneath our mobile home. What do you call it? Siding, I guess. Uh, and maybe that the wind was hitting that and making it, you know, rumble or whatever. Hey there, Jim. I'm just tying up lures and talking a bunch of nonsense here. Hey, Skipjack Cindy, how's it going? How's the weather where you at? Where you're at? It's chilly here. It's like 52 degrees right now. We got like 30-mile-an-hour winds blowing. We didn't feel the wind here because the wind's coming in from the north. The other day, it was all coming from the south. In the 50s, yeah. Yeah, if you guys can, make sure to pick up Skipjack Cindy. We're going to be going to church here a little bit later on. Yeah, the shop was chilly this morning. This here is our bounty hunter jig. I think I'm going to come up with a new lure and call it the jailbreak. That way people will feel compelled to buy the jailbreak and the bounty hunter. Okay, let's see where we are. 3. Okay, we need 4 more of these, and then we're going to bump it up to the 16th ounce. Our numbers are going all over the place today, aren't they? I am using a medium, and it's a pearl chenille from Wapsi. And it is gray. It is a gray pearl chenille. Yeah, do an orange jig. Yeah, that would be good. Now, now to answer that question in a different manner, what size do I use? I'll use small, medium, and large. When it comes to some of the other colors, um, I'll use 2 or 3 different sizes. Yeah, I do have to order some more. Now we do have some hanging on the wall, the orange pearl, but I need to get some skeins of that. I've never really done a whole lot of jigs with pearl uh, before this, other than our Thunderbird and a few other colors. Now we do sell chenille too, if anybody's in the channel that ties. We do sell some chenille. We sell thread, feathers, all kinds of stuff for making lures, vices. We do have our display set up at Roland Martin Marine and Tackle. They got them already set up there. They do also have our lure set up also at Lakeport Tackle. That's Lakeport Quick Stop. Been tying some and made a mistake of buying small. Seems to take much. Yeah. So like on our white jigs, like on the whiteout jig, which uses a white rayon, I'll use a medium and a large chenille on that. On most stuff, I use a medium and large, and then when I tie like 64th ounce and 80th ounce, I'll use a small chenille. That's why on some of the color jigs that we offer, we don't offer them in like a 64th or 80th ounce, and that's mainly because I can't get the small enough chenille in that same color. But our top selling size is a 16th ounce, and then after that, it's a pretty close tie. Well, I'd say we sell more 32nds than we do 8ths. So this is going to be the last one on this segment here. If you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to do so. I'm going to get with my wife here in just a bit and just see what our plans are, what time we're leaving and all that. I'll probably be doing another live stream before we do go. We do have a website. Just search up rubenfloresjigs.com and you'll find our website. This color here is not on the website right now. It will be here probably in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Oh, you're welcome. I appreciate you guys coming in. I'm glad we got our electric back on. So we'll see you guys here in a little bit. Again, make sure to subscribe. That's the biggest way to support our channel. And we'll see you guys here shortly. Okay? Bye-bye.